think it needs to be that severe. It could just be a bracey thing, and then if I remove that, you just stay there? That's crazy. We don't want to do that still. But we could do this. Right? And make the whole thing like a little more round. Yar. Yar. Something, something, decorative something. Mm-hmm. Because I'd like to round out this, too. And this. I like it. I like it a lot. It is getting late. Okay. Peridot. Also. I like smoother stairs. Although, like a little decorative thing is not bad. Like so. And yes, I would use a whole block to add a block there, but I think it's fine. And then we're going to chisel these, and then I'm going to put a little... Oops. Like it's a detail in the front. Something for your eyeball to look at, right? Also, we definitely need more lights in here. Moss lights. Like, can I sacrifice one of these for the porch so we have a porch light? I can't set these on a fence thing anymore? Oh, I was going to say, come on. I know that's a thing. There we go. Oh, very nice. Okay, is it late enough to sleep? Not really. Let's put our food up. Eat the remnants of this. And then get the rest of that out of that pot. So I can make that pot. And that pot. Are you the 2 servings? Yep. Nice. You're the 4 servings. Let's put this in the cellar. So if we look at it fresh for 5 days. If we put it down here on the shelf, fresh for 18.9 days. Ooh. I should probably cook one more pot of things so we don't have to cook food. But it's fine. We're just going to carry that with us. Light. Chisel. Hammer. We haven't made a raft because we haven't gone anywhere yet. Let's do that. I think I have enough. Somewhere is rope that I've already made. No, but there's all kinds of surprise things. There it is. Okay. Not enough, but it's a start. So, I think if we do like this... Come on. What's raft? Oh. All three. Raft, and then... Or. And we're going to do something else magical, I think. But it's going to require... I need some chests. I think I need 4 nails and strips. So let's make those. Might as well. Nope, where's my... Nope, where's... It's all here. Oh, it's like... I moved things. I don't remember things are anymore. I was trying to keep wooden chests away from the kiln, the pit kilns. Speaking of pit kilns, 4 hours, okay. And we want to do a little of this. I'm hoping, I think I have QP chisel tools. Oh, you never realized this game could be peaceful. You thought it'd be chaotic. Hey, Paler Christian. Can I call you Dougie? It's very relaxing, I think. Now, I have, this is all, there's a link to a document below that has all of my world settings and mods. And I do have animals on neutral, which means all the creatures are not aggressive until I go punch them in the face. Because that makes it much more peaceful, actually. While still giving you an opportunity to cause chaos. We're just going to go to town on nails and strips today. Gray says you've been going back and watching the Meadowmead. So you're on 34 out of 35. You're going to need something else to watch in the background while you play. Oh no. That's the only vintage story series I've done. I have a ton of modded Minecraft series. Most recent would be FTB Evolution. You haven't found any other people doing modded 1.22 that you can stand. Yeah, it's a tough... I have a very small number of people that I watch. And I don't think they're in 1.22 for sure. Or are you not? Dangnammit. Get hot. Like, I watched Solstin, his Eisenholm series, because it's fabulous. But I think he's still in 1.21, 1.20, and he's really not modded. Like, he's got Carry On and the Chisel mods. Like, the Stone Quarry. And that's it. And I occasionally will put Kurozar on in the background. I think he's doing the Desert series still. But part of the reason I'm streaming Vintage Story is, what do they say? Make the video you want to watch. And I was like, I really want to watch somebody play modded. Because I love modded. Without, like, being game breaking, really. But also giving myself permission to play the way I want to play. To make it fun. I played enough vanilla. You know, I played my first 20 hours or so on the official server and then in vanilla. And while it was super fun, also gave me a good idea of what I found stressful versus not. Okay, I'm hoping that what I can do with this, that's redwood, is I'm hoping the mod that I'm thinking I have on here is the mod that I think I have on here. So if I make 2 chests and put, I left my chisel upstairs. Of course I did. Is anything else in my pocket that needs to stay down here? Yes. All of you. The tools of the trade. Okay. If I take a chisel and a hammer, so if I go... Look, ingredient 4, yes, decorative chest, high capacity. Look at this fabulousness. If you put a bismuth bronze chisel on top of 2 wooden trunks. So, double chest. Now, here's what you're sacrificing. 2 double chests is a lot of storage, right? Like, that's 4 by 9. Which is fantastic and amazing. But if you spend the 2 chests with your chisel, you get a high capacity decorative chest. Which is a single wide chest that has twice as much storage as a normal chest. Like 3 more lines, right? So a regular chest is 4. And this is why I decorated in single chests. If someone is watching who was watching previously and was like, you get more spaces with double chests? Yes. Yes, I do. I totally know that. But if you put 2 decorative chests in the same space that you had a double chest, you get 12 more spots. Because 2 of these is 4 times 7 times 2. It's 56. And a regular double chest only has 4 by 9, 36. So I got 20 more spaces by putting 2 little decorative chests next to each other than I would have gotten for a double chest. And the reason I really made this is the best loot chest to carry on your back ever. Because of how much space it has. Right? So we're going to go adventuring. And I am going to put a little basket on the back of the raft. Of course. But I am also going to carry a giant chest on my back. So that we have good storage for looting ruins and things. Because I'm hoping we'll find some really interesting stuff. Rightio. Okay, gotta put... That's empty. You have 2 servings of porridge in you. I think what I want to do, actually, is maybe leave this in storage and make a whole new pot and take a pot with us so we can cook on the road. I think that is the smarter thing to do. If we're going to use... Let's sleep so it's daylight. Well, let's cook. Because we want to leave at daylight. Let's see. Let's make some porridge. Amaranth. And... I guess mushrooms. We'll just mushroom and amaranth it. Simple. Easy. Oh, here, I was going to put this down here. To keep. So that'll be good for 18 days. There's no way we'll be gone in 18 days. Wow, it's really dark out here. Super dark. Cooking. Wow. Almost got my math right. Really, Winnie? Do, do, do. Cooking. I'm always amazed at how bright cooking makes things. Okay, raft, bowl. You can just live in there. Dirt for pillaring. Where's my dirt chest? Somewhere's dirt. Let's take terrible dirt. Like so, and ladders. I have some 80 redwood ladders. That's perfect. Let's just take those. I can't imagine that we'll use all those. But we will be with us. I'm bringing an extra axe. Because ours is about dead. And an extra shovel would be a great idea. Do I have one? No. Booger. And I have a... Let's use up the copper axe. And I'll make a couple of shovels. And then we can leave an extra one here. I can hear our food cooking above our head. I love the sound. Paler, even with monsters turned on like I have, it's not that bad, yeah. Don't go caving if you want calm, but the surface is just fine if you don't have rifts turned on. Why is the quicklime taking so long to heat up? Oh, so make sure your stack size is small. And they have changed how, like, I did calcinated flint in a fire pit. It's better in a bloomery. You didn't pick up enough limestone. You were just thinking about tanning. Wasn't planning for mortar. I know. Oh, I'm sure there are going to be a lot of build pieces that I do that are going to be, oops, sorry. Can't pick this up. Game is like, what are you doing? Stop. Shovel. Which I have the hardest time recognizing the shovel head. There it is. Yeah, I got a couple of stacks of chalk. I don't think it's enough. Mortar takes tons. I did mortar walls in my first series. And while I don't regret it because it was gorgeous in the end, I did plaster, I'm sorry. I did plaster walls. Mortar, if you're doing, are you doing wattle and daub? Or just plaster? Wattle and daub is an adventure. It's so labor intensive. Okay, we'll take the extra shovel. We shall leave the extra shovel. Raft. I wish I had an actual backpack, but that's why we're wearing the big giant chest on our back. I normally have a mod that doubles the inventory spaces of all vanilla containers, but neither. You just need it for ashlar blocks. Oh, yeah, ashlar blocks. You're looking for the ceiling in your mountain hall. It's so exciting. Okay, get up. Get up. There we go. Don't need to take a bed with me, because we can make one on the fly. We're going to go north and see if we can find the ocean. And if we find the ocean, we're going to take a little journey. And if there's anything interesting between here and there, we're going to stop and collect it. Right? I'm right north. Yeah, let's go this way. Because it's slightly... It'll be unexplored territory for us. I did not get my food out of the... Hold, please. Gotta get my food out of the frickin' fireplace. Yay. Okay. Now we can go. Pretend you saw nothing. Away we go. Can you do quick climb? Yes, you can do quick climb in a bloomery. That's why I was so intent on getting bloomeries up and running so I could do the future quick climb there. Oh, look, there's ruins here. I didn't know were here. I love that I get like 100 blocks from home and I'm like, oh, thing I didn't see. We will be collecting all food as we travel. That makes sense. Because we'll want to cook as we go. We're just off adventuring. And yes, we will like once we get tired of being out in the wilds. Oh, I did collect a bunch of stuff around here. I have been here. Clearly. Looks like Winnie. Pockmarked the universe. Oh, this must be where I found... I found 2 ruins that were lame and had nothing in them. Like, not even a torch holder. Was very sad. Very, very sad. Am I running into a potential... What? You know what else I want to look for is traders while we're out here. Where's our trader? Like here. So there should be one. I wouldn't call them difficult to spot now, but also in the biome we're in, they may not be as easy. Like, is that one? Who knows? Let's go find out. Adventuring in vintage story. Uh-oh. Okay, don't look at blocks that aren't... I clearly need to update to 122.1. Don't touch those. That, I'm sure those are from the Better Ruins mod. That they haven't, like, updated their little things yet. Ooh, should we get some wine caps? Because they're an easy... Hi, Piggy! What's up, boar? I have trapped your brother in my house forever to make him have babies. Just saying. He's like, thanks for the trauma. Thanks for the trauma, lady. More fertile soil, which I don't really care about right this minute. Ah! What are you guys doing out here? Huh? Huh? Did you come up out of a hole? Don't run from me. You know what I forgot to bring is my money. Are they all running from me? What is happening? Hi. Surface drifter. That's right. Don't throw rocks at me. It's rude. I'll punch you back. I'll punch you back. I won't even know what hit you. Nothing? Oh, can't believe a shiver gave me a temporal gear. To be fair, I believe it was a deep shiver. In hindsight. So that makes a lot more sense. But those guys didn't even give me a piece of flax. What's up with that? Okay, the real question is... Okay, it's not ocean. I do see another side. My world is 50% water. So, there are oceans. The tricky part is, can we find them? So let's travel via raft for a minute. Oops. Do, do. Do, do. Oh, I didn't put a basket on here. That's okay. We'll live. Oh, let me third person it, which means... Did they fix the wonky direction? No. Of course not. That's alright. Do-do-do. Is there anything interesting that we need to stop and see? No? Looking for a location for Legendale. This is, we begin the search. We may not find it today, but I also want to explore more of the area near us. I think that's important. Ooh, this is all... let's just keep going north. Like, why is my character... Like, this is gonna... Can we... There we go. Only now I'm facing south? That's weird. That's very strange. Okay, but we fixed it. I'm not sitting crooked on the raft anymore. Must be something about getting on it on the back seat and trying to row that direction that sticks your character wrong. You know what? Let's, well, I don't know if I have to portage the raft yet. And if we do, it does us no good to have a chest on it. But I feel compelled now that we're standing next to all these cattails because I forgot to make. And I think we just need 24 to make a little chest. Maybe we won't put it on the raft yet. We'll just have it with us. Oh, thanks, lily pads. Don't need you. She leaves her raft over there. What do we got? 20? 1, 2, 3. Uno mas, game. Not sedge. Thanks. Right, because it's 3. Yes. Okay. We'll carry that in our pocket. In case we need, like, random... Oh, yeah, see? That's... If I get on this seat... That seat. I'm still crooked again. Oh, well. I just find it funny that my character is not pointing in the direction I'm rafting. Ah, you know what else I didn't bring? A fishing pole. What the heck? That should be what lives on our raft. Okay, there's kind of empty water over, like, I don't, like, this has to be, there has to be ocean. Or at least a big enough body of water we can pretend it's ocean. I swear they're massive oceans because when trying to find a seed, I tried about 30 different seeds because 9 times out of 10 I would spawn on an island in the middle of the ocean. Like, far from land. You almost forgot until you just looked in your screenshots folder. You found a panda for the first time. That's fun. Panda bears are so cool. Ooh, is that a ruin or a tree?